My name is Angelina Oduro, the little girl in the iconic Akwaaba picture. It felt so sacred. I felt proud of myself because it was a dream come true. It was something that I've kept in me. I said to myself, to my younger self, that I would definitely grow to take this picture. So that day was a very special, sacred day to me. At that time, I wanted it for my hall. It was never meant for, it wasn't a modeling contract, it was never meant to be commercialized. I felt very proud. I saw how beautiful the kente looked on me. I felt proud that I portrayed the Ghanaian culture. I felt absolutely, the feeling was just, I was excited. I actually took the picture when I was 17. So when I was 18, the photographer actually organized a birthday party for me, 18. So I could say the picture was taken in 98 rather, not 99, because I took the picture when I was 17 going to 18. So it was on 18. So the picture, it was like gradual. It started becoming gradual, and then all of a sudden it was everywhere. It started gradually and it was everywhere all of a sudden. No, not at all. I actually went to the photographer. I went with a friend. I went there, and he was someone I knew, I trusted so much, and all he could tell me is, you are not a celebrity, and for you to don't think you are going to get anything out of the picture. And it felt really painful. So I actually approached a photographer. Actually, I didn't know, because he told me, I didn't know how, to see. I actually couldn't approach the companies, because I didn't know. Sometimes I'll see the pictures in town. I remember some time ago, a friend told me KLM had used, and it was past. It was like years before. And I didn't know, you told me, unless you get lawyers. I didn't have a lawyer. I didn't have any knowledge of copyright. I didn't know, because I couldn't just approach any company. I had to go with like my lawyer or something. I didn't have anything like that. So it was him. It was like he was the one I trusted. He was the one I wanted to approach those people. And he just told me, I'm not a celebrity. I shouldn't think I am one. So it's like he silenced me. It wasn't something that I was contracted to do, like someone contracted me to take this picture. It was a childhood dream. It was something that it was something that I saw, a painting, a drawing of a woman. I used to live at Dance Bar, and Dance Bar it used to be a nightclub. There was this painting of a woman holding a calabash and pouring palm wine. She was very, very beautiful. And at my age, I was around 9 years. And anytime my mom sends me and I get to that picture, I look at that picture very closely, and I would say, I wish I grew up to be like her and take a picture of this and put in my hall, because hers was displayed outside. And then when I grew up, I met a photographer who was a friend, who was a very close friend. And I told him that this is the idea and this is what I wanted to do. So we sat and we planned everything. We went to the town, we went to markets, we bought the kente and everything, and then I took the picture. So that day actually was a very, I was very excited. It was like, I felt proud and I was hurt at the same time. It was like mixed feeling. The parts that it was the parts that I went to the photographer because I wanted us to do something, because if he knew the value of the picture, I didn't know. He knew the revenue he had from the picture. I didn't, so it was his part that thing, because I trusted him. I thought maybe he was going to do something about it, but he would say I didn't know anything about it, and the pictures people pirated it, but it was just his part, and he didn't do anything about it too. So it's that part, that trust that was broken. That's the part that pains me the most. That is another painful part, because my picture became a symbol of hospitality, welcoming Ghanaians, welcoming everybody, but people didn't know the image behind it. And just because I've been told to, I've been silenced. Actually, I wanted freedom. I wanted to have control over my own picture, because the old picture was being used without my knowledge. I just wanted something that I have control over. That's why I decided to re-image. This new portrait actually represents freedom, resilience, and a woman who got knocked down and got back up. I would like this new portrait to be used with my consent, because with the other one, I didn't have any agency over, but with this one, I want it to be used with my consent. It will mean standing for fairness and giving credit to the people behind the culture. Supporting this new portrait is about correcting a story and being a part of something that is honest and empowering. I would hold her face in my hands and I would tell her that you are beautiful. Don't allow anybody to take what's yours, your voice, or your name. I'll tell her that she shouldn't allow anyone to make her small, make her feel small. And I'll tell her that she will grow to take another picture. And with this picture, it will be hers. Hello, my name is Angelina Oduro, the lady on the iconic Akwaaba portrait. I've recently taken a new one, and I'm calling on all stakeholders, all Ghanaians, the Ministry of Tourism, to put their weight behind me.